Okay, so I'm doing a live with Sasha, who's in New York. So we're just gonna get Sasha up. And Sasha, let's see. There we go, it worked.
Hello.
How's New York?
Amazing, as always. Just eating lots of food, drinking too much beer, gaining more weight. So it's going good.
I'm loving your TikToks and everything. It just looks amazing. Just everything, even apart from aside from the boxing.
I know, well, I'm trying to just keep up with the kids now, and I just thought, instead of posting loads of pictures, it's like I'm going to try this new TikTok thing, and I think a handful of people watch it. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. But it's so hot here as well today. It's like 18 degrees, so loving life.
And you're there.
Say again.
And you're there at Madison Square Gardens. Is that
I
in the back?
am. I'll see if I can show you. Hold on. So I'm here.
Hey, look at that.
Entrance B. The gate opens in like 5 minutes. So here nice and early. Obviously Skye's on second.
Yeah.
I think she said about 10 to 5 or 5 p.m. this time. So it must be about 9 p.m. your time. She'll be on.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, so it's 25 minutes past 9 now.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one fight on before. I think it's just a 4-rounder, and then Skye is on. So looking forward to that. She'll get the win, I think, quite comfortably. This is like her 3rd fight in 2 months?
Yeah, in 3 different countries.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh, sorry, there we go. Mad, 2 different countries.
Yeah, America, UK, back to America. I mean, what a jet setter.
Yeah, but it was West Coast, East Coast. That's why I think I get.
Yeah, different time zones, and she had a holiday in Paris like not long ago. So
yeah,
her passport's got some stamps in it at the minute. I am super jealous.
Yeah, crazy. And now she's got a British passport as well. She's like become British as well.
Like a dual citizen. Nice. But
yeah,
so I see her winning this fight though. And obviously her opponent missed the weigh-in, and I was like, oh, don't tell me that there's a problem. But I think it was her manager, I think, tweeted just saying there was like a medical thing, but it's all being sorted. So she has the same opponent still.
Brilliant. And yeah, I agree with you. I see her getting a comfortable win. I see her fighting similar to her first 2 fights, where she doesn't get hit on the back foot round, showing some great boxing skills.
Yeah, 100%. It'll be interesting to see what her opponent does. I think when she fought Beck, God love Beck, I don't think Beck threw a lot that fight, so it'll be interesting to see whether her opponent comes like a bit all guns blazing, maybe the first round to try and like throw Skye off a little bit. But I think either way, Skye's obviously, she's got good footwear, keeps the distance well, so nice little fight for Skye, I think, to move on to 3-0.
Definitely. And what an opportunity for her to be on the undercard of this mega fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of jealous of her, because obviously she gets to fight, she gets to go to 3-0. She's always going to have the kudos of saying that she's fought on this platform, and first Australian to fight in Madison Square Garden, huge, obviously, fight for women's boxing. And then she'll get, move to 3-0, she'll get a shower, get changed, and then get to sit and watch the biggest fight in boxing history.
Yeah, amazing.
Not bad.
And then if we think about the next female fight, another undisputed fight, but between John Cruz Dezurn and Elin Cederroos. I mean, we're in
it's going under the radar, and I think every fight on the undercard, in all fairness, is going on under the radar. But this, I think, actually could be one of the fights that we'll remember from. Am I still there? I'm there. But yeah, obviously long in the making. I think this is like 3rd time that they've tried to do it. Obviously the first time it was like on the Cambosis undercard.
Yeah.
That was cancelled. Then like the next time it was like some random Wednesday night it was meant to happen. Thank God that didn't happen. I think Elin had problems with like her visa or whatever. But 3rd time lucky. But this will be a huge fight, I think. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah. We know that Franchon's just leaves. She just goes for it. She comes forward. She's a pressure fighter. So, yeah. And But Ellen's so big. I didn't realise quite how big she was head to head.
Yeah, and I got quite close to her yesterday at the weigh-in, and she is like I say, she's very, very tall. They both look in great shape. I know Franchon seems very hungry. You know, she said she's not losing to a part-time boxer. She, you know, was quite like wild up a little bit at the weigh-in yesterday. I do see her winning, but it won't be an easy fight. It's going to be another great display for women's boxing.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And then obviously the one that everyone is here for. Again, like, long time in the making. Like, if you remember, like, the beginning of COVID, this fight was made, and then what I never understood was when they knew it was going to go behind closed doors, they were still happy to have that fight behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So thank God there was issues, and I think there was like payment issues and all of that. But thank God, because now look what's happening.
Now, yeah, right. I seem to remember way back when they first set the fight before COVID. You were going to go to that fight, weren't you?
Yeah, because, and I always remember the date because I was actually meant to move to America for a job, and they sent me my flight details, and it was going to be 2 days before that fight, and I was like, rang up the company, I was like, you're going to have to send me out a week later because there's no way that I'm moving to America and like Amanda's coming to fight in the UK and I miss it. But then, yeah, obviously, you know, COVID's happened, and then I think there was problems with the purse and all of that, but, you know, they're here now, they're finally getting paid, still probably deserve a lot more, but they're definitely getting paid a lot better than they have. So I can't wait. But who's your money on?
Oh, do you know what? I hate picking because I love them both. Like, obviously, Katie, I've got to give her so much respect for what she's done, trailblazing, Olympics, all of that, and she's just like such an amazing boxer. However, I do still love Amanda Serrano, and I love Amanda's style. I love a come forward fighter. I love a fighter who could get a knockout.
Yeah.
So I'm probably leaning towards Amanda Serrano because it feels. But equally, I understand when people are saying that Amanda, that Katie's going to step it up because this. So who knows?
That's it. It's so hard. You can't even go off their past fights because clearly they've both never faced an opponent like the other. I don't think Katie's performed brilliant in her last few fights, but she hasn't had to. She's got the win, so I suppose just do what you need to do. I'm going to edge towards Amanda, and I've got the most specific way I think she's going to win. Because I think she's going to knock Katie down very specifically in round 3.
Wow.
At least in the first half of the fight. I then think Amanda will control the fight. However, controversy is always in boxing. I think a judge will still give Katie the fight, and Amanda will win on split decision. That is how I see this going. Very specific. I thought the odds were going to make me like millions of pounds, but they're not. For some reason, other people must think the same as me.
Oh, have you got a bet?
Well, I can't put a bet on here because my UK apps don't work. So I'm like texting everyone saying, can someone put a bet on? But you know what? It'll just be pride. If I get it right, then, you know, I can see into the future, and then I'm happy with that.
That's it. I need to make sure I record this live. I have to work it out so that we can have it in. We've got it there, and then we can play it back.
Yes, exactly. But I'm so excited. Now the gates are open, so I'm just going to see if I can walk around this way. So it was busy before.
Yep.
I'm just seeing. So obviously queues are forming. This is just B gate. There was a C gate, and everyone's queuing there because obviously all the boxers are coming in that way. But the gates are about to open. Everyone's excited, and I just can't wait. Mark's over there.
Oh, we go. Hi, Mark.
There's shadow boxing like he's going to be asked to come in the ring and fill in. Warming up. But yeah, so I hope everyone enjoys watching it though. Obviously not as much as me being there live, but
yeah, no, of course, yeah, it's brilliant. Well, you know, it's just so exciting wherever you are watching it, isn't it? It's just such an event. You know, even watching the weigh-ins, like on the TV, it's like, wow, how big is the weigh-in?
The weigh-in was brilliant, and like I was a bit skeptical with the whole WWE thing at first. I was like, I don't really get it, but WWE is huge here. Like I watch them. I don't know their names actually, but I watch them leave the arena, and they have like the biggest escort out of everyone.
Wow.
To leave. Like, they all worth so much money, and like obviously WWE is huge in America, so I think it's definitely drew a new audience to that weigh-in. and the whole thing, like having violin players and like the whole thing, actually, I just loved, because at first I was a bit like, are we making a bit of a like cartoon out of it? But I just loved it, and the atmosphere, and it was like somehow just naturally half of like the arena was divided, like Irish and Puerto Rican, like it just very naturally happened, and it was brilliant. Like obviously all very friendly, but you know, definitely there to support the fighters. So I cannot wait to see what the atmosphere will be like tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be electric, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be unbelievable, like nothing else, I imagine. So very excited.
Brilliant. Well, I better let you go, because if the doors are open, you'll be eager to get in. We want to see Skye.
Doors open, want to watch Skye, obviously buy a couple of programs,
Yeah.
get myself a beer to calm my nerves as if I'm fighting. I'm like, I feel like I'm more nervous than the fighters. So, but yeah, so I'll be posting things on Instagram and Twitter as well, lots of pictures, bit of video as well.
Brilliant. Well, have an amazing time.
Thank you.